So what's going on, guys? It's Carson back today with another video for you guys. In today's video I am back with episode number 1 of this PGA Tour career mode here inside of the Golf Club 2019. I know this game is a little bit older, but I still figured I'd have fun playing it. Let's hop right into our first web.com tournament. Yeah, we don't need to read any of this. Let's just start off on medium. I don't know if I want to go on hard. I might eventually. Haven't started yet, but we're starting at TPC Scottsdale. And Chen is in the lead, under by 3, so that's easily within target for us. Let's just not waste any time here, hop right on into it. Should be. I lowered the volume on a little bit, so it should be in a better range than it has been since I started recording these videos on PlayStation. But yeah, I'm just hoping we can get a couple nice drives out there, some chips. I'm not worried about my irons or my fairway metals. I'll probably use a lot less fairway metals and a lot more of my longer irons this round. We are just going to be playing one round this episode. All I plan on having time for. We don't have any wind to deal with here, so let's just right down the middle of the fairway. And perfect and perfect. We're going to drive to the right side of the fairway, and it's going to come back a little bit. And we're in perfect condition on this beautiful first hole here at TPC. What is it?
Big deal for me.
Is it
See a course
Scottsdale?
like this, and it looks like it's prime for quite
I don't know
an
if
event
it's
here today.
Scottsdale.
Have you been down to the course? I mean, have you been looking around at this place? Because I'm in awe.
Yeah, beautiful
Oh,
patch of
floodway.
land, this one. A really good test.
I gotta figure out though, how do
The
you?
superintendents, you've got to take your hat off to them. They've done an outstanding
Okay,
job.
wait.
If a player makes a mistake,
This
it'll
is
be
gonna
on
take some
them.
getting used
Absolutely, it's going to be
Sand
very,
wedge.
very interesting to see what happens, and I'm just soaking it all in down here in Scottsdale.
So what if I go
and,
gap wedge
hoping for
and
exciting
do it
round
like
of
right
golf.
about?
There's no golf
There.
like the Q school. This is where pressure really elevates.
Ah,
Imagine
terrible
playing
terrible
for your
bounce.
future.
This is
That's
gonna
what
take some getting
all
used to with like the
Can't wait to
how
check it
to
out. We're gonna
adjust
check
the
back in with you after 9 holes and
the
we'll see
loft
how
and
things go
the
after that.
draw and the fade and everything. Here we go. And that one's gonna be right. Sit. And I need to work with my putting quite a bit too. We just need to save this par here. And we
Oh, that
aren't.
was close.
That was a straight putt.
And this putt is for bogey.
A three putt here on number 1, hole number 1. That was a straight putt.
And starting
I didn't think that was a straight putt. I thought that one had a little bit of a right to left break. We're starting over by 1 here after 1.
What this second hole has
Not a great start whatsoever. 401 yard par 4 here. Hole number 2. Pretty straightforward shot. We got some bunkers to deal with, about 200 down the right side. So if we can stick the ball right on the left side of the fairway, we will be in perfect condition. My ball tends to go right, but either way, a perfect ball flight. And we are hoping to put this second shot on and close and have a chance to recover it and go back to even. After a terrible first hole, a little bit faster on the backswing, but the forward swing was perfect. And we are in pretty good placement to make a par here. Let me get a look at it from the other side. So there's definitely some, on this side would be right to left, so this side would be left to right. There's definitely some left to right break. Go up to about 26. And there we go. There we go. Sunk it right in the middle of the cup. So we're going to birdie hole number 2. And that's going to get us back to even. So it's not going to do us too great, although it will lower our score by 1 and make us have a chance on this. Oh, I skipped the fly over the hole. A 504 yard par 5, hole number 3. I read that backwards. I thought this was, I tend to go right for some reason. And a beautiful drive down the middle of the fairway. That's 3 perfect drives on back-to-back-to-back holes here, starting off my first ever tournament. Let's go here and hope for some good bounce. Perfect and fast. And that's just the bounce we were looking for. Oh, but not the second bounce.
Not enough club on that one.
The second bounce was definitely not what we were looking for. What? There we go. I want to know how you change the And then that's gonna happen. Yeah, I gotta get used to that too. I'm gonna have to get used to that too. And I just need to try and save a par here.
And this putt could save
Par 5, I should be able to save the par. Pretty straight putt, yeah.
And that one's
There we go. So we're at least not gonna lose a stroke.
After that hole, he will remain.
We'll stay just about even. Yeah, we are even now.
And now the 4th hole.
Par 3, hole number 4. Off the tee, it's gonna be perfect and perfect, but it's a little bit right. Oh,
All right, and
nice
on.
drive.
And about 8 feet
Or nice
to the cup.
iron off the tee box there.
Oh my lands, that was very close.
Being that close, I couldn't make the putt.
And it's time to take a peek at the leaderboard.
Another par.
And our leader today
Only had
is
one
sitting
bogey
at
this far
3
through.
under par.
And a birdie, and then what? 3 pars,
Okay,
I
let's
think.
see what the 5th has in
2
store
pars.
for us.
What's this? Par 4, 413 yards. And another drive right down the middle. There we go. Here comes in. What a drive. It's going to roll back even closer to the
And
middle.
I think he will be happy with that.
A little bit on the
25
right
yards to go.
side there, but like I said, it rolled back towards the middle. And let me just try and land this on the front of the green. I don't know why, but my analog stick tends to go left to right for some reason, and I don't want it to, but
21
it just
feet
does.
away.
I need to be taking advantage of these putts here. Drop. There we go.
And that was
On the
just
side door, the right,
pretty to watch. Long
the right side of the cup,
right into the
and that's going to have another birdie, or going to be another birdie for us.
on the leaderboard.
So we're through 5 and under by 1. The leader right now is under by 3, so that's not
And now we find
really
ourselves on the
terribly
6th
hard to
hole
catch
tee
up to. Here's a 358-yard par 4. Let's try and cut the corner a little bit. This will either be good or terrible, and it's gonna be
And the
perfect.
shot's looking promising.
Don't land in the bunkers though. Clear the bunkers, and it will. And we are going to have a perfect second shot. What a way to clear the bunkers there. And this shot is going to be from about... How far is this even out from? I have no clue. I really have no clue. There's a little bit of wind, but I don't think it's going to matter that much. Get in the hole. Oh, a little bit
And
strong.
I think you'll like that. And this
TPC
one's for
Scottsdale,
birdie.
that's what it is. Come on, get in the hole also. Oh, sit.
Ooh, that was very close. And
Man, that was a
for the
bad
par.
putt. That was a horrible putt. Save the par.
Ooh, I thought that
gonna be a
one was
bogey.
gonna be in.
My second 3-putt
This
of the
putt
day
is for the bogey.
for a bogey.
Okay, and let's have a look
Ooh.
at the leaderboard.
Couldn't save a par there.
And after that hole, he will
And we're going to be back to even now.
And he's also tied for
Tied for
place
7th
up
with a
on that
bunch of
leaderboard.
people. I mean,
Team
a lot of people are
off
tied for
on
7th.
par 3.
We got 3 miles an hour west wind, so we should probably hit a 5-iron here, or else the wind will carry it over the green.
And that looks
I
like
think.
a 5-iron.
That's probably a perfect club. Yes, it was. A little
think
bit
he's gonna
further
like
could have been
that.
nice.
About
A little bit
15
further, but
feet
hey,
to the cup
I'm not
from
going to
here.
complain with that shot. You know what? This looks like a pretty even putt, or a pretty straight putt, and it is.
Birdie.
So we get another birdie to go back under by 1. Just keep
And
going
after
back
that
and forth.
hole, 1
Under by 1, even, under by 1,
And
even.
he's tied for 3rd
Here's
place
hole number
on the
8,
leaderboard.
427 yards, another par 4. Do I try and cut the corner? I don't think I really can. I'll try and cut it as much as I can. Fast on the
This one's
upswing,
looking
but it's
pretty
fine.
good.
I'm not going to get as much yardage out of it, but we can easily put
And
the
about
second shot on
145
still.
yards to the pin.
Here we go. What's the wind? It's actually going back at me, so that should be right about the perfect
And
club.
here's an 8-iron.
Went off to the right
Looks
once
like this is going a
again.
bit long.
Like I said, I tend to go right for
And
some
that
reason.
next putt
just
is
the
going to be an
natural
epic
way
one,
my
that's
analog
for
stick
sure.
goes.
On the green.
Man, this looks like a sideways or a killer sideways putt, but I know it's not. It actually was.
Ooh, that would have been good.
It actually was.
And about 5 feet from the cup.
We should be able to put this one in the cup, though. Yeah. So we
And
saved a
par
par at
putt
least.
drops.
Would have liked a birdie, obviously, but we were at least able to save the
And
the
after
par.
that one,
5-foot putt.
in 3rd place.
And hole number 9,
Okay,
par
and on
4,
to the 9th.
404 yards. And we just need that drive right down the middle once again. That's in the bunkers.
This one's looking like it's in the
Oh
fairway.
no, it's not. My bad. I thought that one was in the bunkers. 274 yards,
From
not
130
as far as
yards.
previous shots. But either way, we got some wind. That should be just about good.
Going with the 9-iron here.
With the wind took a little bit, and we're gonna have a long putt for a birdie.
From
But either way,
24
it's a
feet
birdie putt.
Away.
And should be. No, I need to go up further. Needed to go up further. Man,
And this for the par.
this isn't an easy putt either. Okay, there we go.
And a good
Went
putt.
just dropped in the left side of the
And
cup,
as
but
we
either way,
transition
it still
into the
dropped.
back
That's all that
9
matters.
here in our
To save the
final
par, and
round
we're
of
tied for
action.
third now.
Luke, I'm curious as to what you're seeing. on
Under
the
by
course
1
today.
through 9.
Well, John,
So the leader
it's
is
looking
only
good for
under
them
by
out there. If they
2
keep playing
through
this way,
12. So
pretty
we've
sure we'll see them on the
we've-
web.com tour
if we can
very
get a
soon.
birdie
Thanks,
on
Luke.
this hole, we'll
And,
have the lead
let's
on her.
get back down to the
Or
action
not
on
her.
the
I don't know why I said her. Him. Here we go.
you'll be happy
Still
with
a drive down the middle.
160 yards to
Not
pin
as
here.
good of a upswing, but it'll work.
Going
Another
with
one.
The 8-iron.
Not as good of an upswing. We got a good bounce there on the left side of the green to put us in
And
about
this is for birdie.
same range as last hole probably for a birdie putt. And that's actually going to go left to right, not right to left. Okay. So we should once
This
again
one's
have a
about
tap in
3
for par,
feet away.
and we will, if it drops. And that's
And
we
after
are
that,
now
we're
off
one
to
under for the
11.
day. And he's currently
We are tied for second.
second place on the leaderboard.
Man, the Chen person dropped down. Well, I guess she only had a bogey, I guess.
And now setting up
She
for
just
the next
went,
par
or
4
she just
hole.
is so far down in the name now. It looks weird. Perfect
Okay,
and
this one's looking
fast.
pretty good.
Stay up, stay up. There you go. All right, that's some beautiful water over there on the left
45
side, though.
yards out.
So the wind, we got 1 mile an hour, so probably just about like that. Should be perfect. There we
Here's
go.
the 9-iron.
Perfect shot, release. And just like that, we've got, this is a par 4, isn't it?
That. And this putt
Yes,
is
so
for
just
birdie.
like this, we have a very sideways par putt. There we go.
And a nice putt.
Oh, the very,
And with
very
that, you
sideways
move up
par putt.
to the top spot.
And
on
we're
the
under by 2
leaderboard.
now, or birdie putt.
And
So
moving
we're under by
along,
2 now.
Now on the 12th hole.
Par 3 here. We got some wind. And that one should play long birdie putt once again.
And I think he's going to like that. From 22
Very long birdie
feet
putt.
out.
Get in the hole. Nope, it's gonna be right.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and that
just
one didn't
missed.
die either. Didn't sit.
And for the par.
Here we go. There we go. So there's the par
Finishing the
save.
hole with a solid putt.
So we're off to 14 now.
And he's going
I
to stay
think.
right there where he was on the leaderboard. No change
14.
in the ranking. All right.
13,
let's see
okay.
What happens on the 13th
Par
hole.
5, 495. It's a long hole. A very long
This
hole.
one's gonna
Nice
find
drive to begin
short
it though.
grass.
With a little bit of a water hazard on the left side
From
there.
here, 220.
No issue for me. We got some wind, so I gotta adjust for that. That was going right,
With the 5 wood.
but it should be okay. It's now an eagle putt.
Very
If
well
we sink
played
this,
golf shot.
I'm
Hitting
on
this
in
par
2.
5 and 2.
If I sink
Set up
this,
some serious possibilities.
wait, yeah, this is only my 3rd stroke, so if I sink this, I'll have an eagle. And did I do it? Did I do it? No!
Oh my goodness.
Should be a tap-in birdie. Maybe not
This
quite a
one's about
tap-in,
3
but
feet from the cup.
should definitely be a birdie.
For the bird.
Man, I was that close to an eagle in my first round.
And after that one, he's
So we should be under by 3 now.
to first place.
Yeah, under by 3, and we take over the lead now.
And now
by 1
teeing
stroke.
off on this par
459, par 4. Let's see here. Narrow fairway. And another nice drive.
Find some fairway here.
I think I'll have to bump up the difficulty. That's for sure.
And about 175 yards away here.
Here we go. Number 2, we got some wind. Probably should bump up a club.
Going with the hybrid here.
Nice drive, or nice shot. Now sit. The wind didn't do as much as I thought it would, but the ball's coming back. It definitely came back off that slope, which is
Found the
nice.
green, but,
Might have a little bit of the slope.
far
Ooh,
away
that's a
from the
very
hole at
downhill
this point.
slope. Another birdie putt here. Hit the hole. Get in the hole. Oh, that's a nice putt from all the way up there. And another par just to save the
and
under by
let's
3.
take a look at the leaderboard.
And obviously, as I go further along, I'll get different
3 under for the day.
clothing. I'll obviously put on a hat, a glove, but I think, if I'm correct, you have to unlock all that, don't you? I'll look after I'm done with this round, but I think you have to unlock all that. Pretty sure it doesn't all come free to you. I wish it did, but
It's looking like
I
it's
mean, I'd
heading
obviously love to have a
into the
glove and a hat, but maybe you get some like
from about
some beginner hat. I don't really know. Actually, on this one, it's already set for me, the flag with the wind,
That looks like the
or the club
hybrid,
with the wind. I mean,
and this could be long.
clear the sand, and it did. Come back down a little bit. It's not.
Okay, and hitting this.
So we've
par
got
5
a
and
1 putt
2.
for birdie
That's
once
some
again.
fine
A
club
very
work out there.
downhill slope. Hit the hole. It's not gonna have enough. Ooh, it is. Ooh, it's gonna be way too much.
And this putt is for birdie.
And so we continue our
Finishing
par
this
streak.
hole out with a
Ooh,
solid putt.
that one scared me. And that one also went in the
After
side
that
door.
one, 4
So we are
under is the
through
score for
15
today.
under by 4. When did we go under by
And now
4?
setting up on this
That must have been a par
3.
5 then. Would have had to be. 123 yards. Gap wedge. A little bit right of the hole with the wind. Be hole in 1. Get in the hole. That one's gonna
Nope,
stick.
the
So
coach did find
say I
the
had some
green,
backspin
but,
on that one.
Quite a long distance putt ahead.
I want to try and run away with this. Oh, that's left.
Ooh,
With
and
this
that was
round,
very, very
or I
close.
want to try and get on the next
This
2
was
holes
about 2
quite a
feet
few
from the cup.
under, so that I'll have a fairly good lead going into the next round. Or no, this is the final round. You only play the final round of every tournament, don't you?
Change ranking-wise.
Don't you?
after that
I don't know.
hole.
But I'm slowly running away with it. Under by 4. The closest is under by 3.
17th has in store.
And I'm on 17, so I'm not sure with 2 holes left. Although some of them are still back on, like, holes before that. Oh, I thought that was bunker. This is one of those holes, if you had a good
He's
drive,
gotta
you
be
could
happy
definitely
with
drive the green. Definitely. Let's see, I got a gap wedge out here. But with the wind, I'm going to want a little bit something like that. Fast and fast. But it's going to be okay. Didn't stick as much as I would have liked it to.
And this
Probably should have
for
tried to add
the
some more
birdie.
backspin to it. But it'll be okay. Oh,
Almost.
that one. Ooh,
And for the par.
that's a tough way to not get it to fall. It's a very tough way. And that one's going right in the middle of the cup. So we saved the par once again, I do believe, right? It's par 4?
And
Par
after
4?
that one, he's still.
If we're under by
holding on
4,
to the
yeah.
First place
Okay.
spot.
So. Oh, they're actually all done. We're the only ones left out, I think.
And now
Me and one other
teeing up for
person
the
are
final
on hole
hole
number
of the round.
18. I just gotta have a good drive here. I think it's a little bit right, yeah, but it's
This
not gonna be
one's
terrible.
looking
The
like
wind's
it's
gonna help
finding
it
the
too,
fairway.
also. The wind's gonna help it too,
About 100
also.
yards to the pin from here.
I didn't need 2 in there, but it's fine. There we go. That should work. It's not gonna run up enough. It's not gonna run up
Putt is
enough.
for 66 on the
And we've got
final hole.
another long putt. Now it's gonna be too far left or right to
Ooh,
left.
wouldn't that have been
Didn't
nice?
get it over
Just-
far enough, and
just
with
didn't
that,
drop.
We are going to stay under by 4 through the round. We could have played much better, but for being a first round, it wasn't terrible. Course challenge completed. Mini birdies. 4 birdies. Sponsor goal completed. Finish a PGA Tour career something. I didn't get to read all that.
I really like the look of this player,
So what is
John.
this?
I think they've got a bright
Level
future.
1.
I really feel the web.com tour is just
How
a
much
stepping
XP are we
stone to a
getting?
big career.
Okay, just almost past the 18
Well, that's all
holes
we've got time for
part.
today, folks.
There we
Hope
go.
to see you soon.
So is that the last round? Was that the last round? Did I win? And earned me a place in the web.com tournament. Or tour. Let's go hard now. Your sponsor has reached level 2. Check your sponsor progression under the records tab in the PGA Tour career home. Man, I don't remember it being this it's fancy. So let's go here to, so that'll be next episode. 4,000 coins or whatever they call it is the purse. You have not started this event yet, so some of them, they're not actually scoring that well. Under by 3 through 15. Man. So if we go here to edit golfer, is it like clothing? Let's start with hats. They are unlocked. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to change up some of these off camera, and hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash the like button. If you didn't, smash the dislike button, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.